Welcome to Paw and Wellness Channel. Is your dog pacing back and forth all night while you're trying to sleep? That restless walking isn't just a quirky habit. It's a huge sign that something is wrong, and tonight, we're going to figure out what it is. Let's start by decoding this behavior. Night pacing is often a dog's way of telling us they're distressed. It's an active, repetitive movement that shows they can't settle down. Think of it as a canine SOS signal. They're not doing it to annoy you, they're trying to cope with something bothering them, whether it's in their mind, their body, or their environment. So, what are the most common behavioral reasons? First up is nighttime anxiety or fear. Just like us, dogs can get spooked in the dark. Strange noises from outside, like a garbage truck or another animal, can trigger a state of high alert. Their world becomes dark and quiet, and every little sound is amplified. This fear can cause them to patrol the house, unable to relax because they feel they need to be on guard. Another big factor is a lack of routine. Dogs are creatures of habit. They thrive on predictability. If their daytime schedule is all over the place, maybe their walks, meals, or playtime are inconsistent, they can have a hard time winding down at night. They might have pent-up energy that they didn't get to burn off during the day. A late-night snack can also rev up their metabolism right when they should be sleeping, leading to restlessness and pacing. Now, let's talk about the more serious side, medical causes. This is where you really need to pay attention. One of the biggest culprits is pain or discomfort. Arthritis, joint pain, or even an upset stomach can make it impossible for a dog to find a comfortable position to lie in. They'll get up, walk around, lie down, and repeat, trying to escape the pain. If you notice your dog is also stiff, limping, or reluctant to jump, pain is a very likely cause. Another major medical issue, especially in older dogs, is canine cognitive dysfunction, or doggy dementia. Its symptoms often get worse at night. Dogs with CCD can become disoriented, confused, and anxious. They might forget where they are, get stuck in corners, or simply pace aimlessly because their internal clock is messed up. They literally can't remember that nighttime is for sleeping. Hormonal disorders can also be to blame. For example, Cushing's disease, which involves an overproduction of the stress hormone cortisol, can lead to restlessness, panting, and pacing, particularly at night. It's like their body is in a constant state of stress, making sleep nearly impossible. Urinary problems are another frequent cause. If your dog has a urinary tract infection, kidney issues, or diabetes, they might feel the constant urge to pee. They'll pace because they need to go out but can't tell you. If your dog is pacing and then standing by the door or having accidents in the house, a urinary issue is a strong possibility. Don't forget to check their surroundings. Environmental triggers play a huge role. Is their sleeping area too hot, too cold, or too bright? Is there a new smoke detector beeping? Even a new piece of furniture can sometimes throw a sensitive dog off. A change in the home environment, like a new baby, a new pet, or even just rearranging the living room, can create anxiety that manifests as night pacing. So, when is this pacing an emergency? If your dog's pacing is accompanied by a swollen, hard belly, and they are trying to vomit but nothing is coming up, this could be bloat, or GDV. This is a life-threatening condition that requires immediate emergency vet care. Also, if the pacing is paired with severe signs of pain, like crying out, collapse, or seizure-like activity, don't wait. Head to the emergency vet right away. Now for the solutions. How can you help your furry friend get some peaceful sleep? First, let's tackle anxiety. Creating a calm environment is key. Try using calming pheromone diffusers, playing soft, classical music, or using a white noise machine to drown out startling sounds. A weighted blanket or an anxiety vest, which provides gentle pressure, can also be very comforting for some dogs. Next, improve their nighttime routine. A solid, predictable schedule is your best friend. Make sure your dog gets a good, long walk or an active play session a few hours before bed to burn off excess energy. Avoid exciting games right before sleep. A final, calm potty break right before you turn in for the night helps ensure their bladder is empty. Keep mealtimes consistent and avoid feeding them too close to bedtime. Then, optimize their sleeping area. Their bed should be in a quiet, dark, and comfortable spot. Orthopedic beds are a great investment, especially for senior dogs or those with joint pain, as they provide better support. Make sure they have a safe, cozy den-like space where they feel secure. If you suspect a medical issue, professional help is essential. Pain can be managed with medication prescribed by your vet. For cognitive dysfunction, your vet might recommend specific supplements, medications, or even a special diet to support brain health. For hormonal or urinary issues, proper diagnosis and treatment are crucial to resolving the underlying problem and the pacing. So, when should you see a vet? Honestly, if the night pacing is a new behavior, if it's getting worse, or if it's accompanied by any other symptoms like changes in appetite, drinking, or bathroom habits, it's time to make an appointment. It's always better to rule out a medical cause first. Your vet can perform a full physical exam and run tests to get to the bottom of it. Don't just assume it's a behavioral quirk. Remember, your dog's nighttime pacing is a cry for help. By being a careful observer and taking a systematic approach, you can identify the cause and find the right solution. Whether it's adjusting their routine, making their environment more comfortable, or seeking veterinary care, you can help your best friend get the restful sleep they need and deserve. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you understand your dog a little better, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more helpful pet advice. Sweet dreams to you and your pup.